come back to the studies and scientific research. So there are a lot of studies that say that if you don't train for 1 or 2 weeks, nothing really happens. There are no visible, you cannot see that you have lost muscle. Performance-wise, you don't really see a difference if you don't train for 1 or 2 weeks. But there's a really interesting study from Finland where they had a couple of young men between 18 and 25, and they all got a training program, and half of those men, they trained 30 weeks, and they trained maybe 3-4 times a week. It's not specific, but they trained a couple times per week for 30 weeks. The other half of the group, they trained for 10 weeks, and then they quit the gym for another 10 weeks. And after those 10 weeks, they had not been training a single time. They got back to the gym, and they had lost all right amount of muscle. They had lost some muscle, they weren't as strong as before, which is very, well, it's logic, isn't it? If you don't train for 2.5 months, 1/4 of a year basically, of course you're gonna lose muscle. But what was really interesting is that they trained like they did before after those 10-week pause, 10-week rest. And after 5 weeks, so basically twice as fast, they got as strong as they when before they took the rest. And then after another 5 weeks, so the people, they've been training for 30 weeks, the other half of the group had been training for 10 weeks, 10 weeks rest or quit the gym, and then for another 10 weeks, they were basically as strong as the group that trained just 30 weeks like they were supposed to. And the other ones, they trained for 10 weeks, 10 weeks no gym, and then another 10 weeks gym. And it was only a small amount of difference in their results. So even after 10 weeks, 1/3, they trained 1/3 less, but still got somewhat the same results. And two things are very interesting here.